For battements, we're gonna start by coming to the wall. Go ahead and place one hand on the wall for support. And typically in ballet, we traditionally are going to do battements from a 5th position and brush up and out, or maybe even from a 1st position. But today, just relax. You can keep everything parallel since we're focusing on jazz battements. We'll have our hand on the wall for support and our other arm out in a strong 2nd. Go ahead and step back with your outside leg, and you're gonna brush through the floor in parallel until it comes off the floor straight with a pointed foot. So again, you're brushing through a parallel first to come up into the air with a straight leg and pointed foot. Let's try 2 more to the front. Great. Now when we go to this side, we're just gonna cross a little bit behind, so I'm hitting this position. And we're gonna go to the side. So for me, I'm going to encourage that we have our leg come in front of our arm because our arm is directly out to the side. And again, unless we're dancing in ABT, we probably don't have a full 180 turnout. So just go ahead and bring your foot in front of your arm. So we're crossed, and then we're gonna come into a battement to the side. Notice that I have a turned out leg, meaning that my knee and my foot and my thigh are all facing the ceiling. So we're not coming into a parallel when we go to the side. When we go to the front, we are staying parallel, but when we go to the side, we turn it out so that we have more mobility in this hip flexor. So let's do a couple more to the side. Now when we go to the back, we're gonna start with our foot in front, and you're gonna go ahead and keep your foot turned out for going to the back as well, because you actually have more mobility, again, when you keep it turned out. If you try to keep it parallel, you'll notice that I get stuck right here. But if I turn out, I have a little bit more mobility. So my arm is out to the side, I'm lifting up through the top of my head while drilling through the supporting leg, and I'm just gonna come back into a battement. I'm brushing through the floor until I come off the ground with a straight leg and a pointed foot. Let's just do a couple on the other side real quick. So now I have the opposite arm on the wall while this arm is out to the side. I have my foot back in tendu. I'm brushing through the floor, moving through my tendu, up into the air with a straight leg and a pointed foot. And once I hit, even if I'm plieing right here, once I hit my battement, both legs are straight. One more. Now moving to the side, I'm gonna cross back a little bit. Battement, battement. Let's do a couple to the back. So now I start with the tendu in front, and I'm gonna turn out. Wonderful. Now, as you keep progressing through battements, a lot of times in class we'll do battements across the floor, and there are different variations of that, but this will just get you used to getting that straight foot with, a straight leg with a pointed foot, brushing through the ground up into the air in a straight leg, and then bringing it down.